Russian investors are anxious. In the last few months, $30 billion has left the country. The economic trend even has a name: capital flight.
Capital flight. This is money being taken offshore by people who have had it here, people who have been investing here, perhaps people taking profits and bringing it offshore.
Russia's one of the few places in the world where foreign investors can buy into the country's massive oil, gas and natural resources wealth. But the outflow of money is happening even despite oil prices remaining high.
The reason is all because of uncertainty in the corridors of power and a deep anxiety over who exactly will be the next Russian leader. When the Soviet Union collapsed, the country went through a series of social, economic and political upheavals that today are now largely under control. But the fear is a sudden shift of power could upset the balance.
There's uncertainty about who is going to be the president in Russia, and there's some concern that there could be change, and change worries people with a lot of money.
The race is expected to be run between the country's two most powerful men. President Dmitry Medvedev wants to see his plans for a modern economy through to the end. Vladimir Putin seen by many as offering stability. But who would investors prefer? And is there really much difference at all?
Foreign investors prefer to see Mr. Medvedev as president because they think he's more liberal politician than Mr. Putin. But here in the country, we don't really see very much difference between these two people.
The Kremlin says the current capital outflow will end after the election, but they've told investors they could miss out if they wait. Global forecasts suggest Russia could become the world's fifth largest economy in a few years. But that hasn't stopped investors, for the time being at least, from playing it safe. Neave, Al Jazeera, Moscow.